Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rick. I'm here with a random pickup video from about the last, almost like 6 weeks, pretty much since Thanksgiving-ish. I pretty much remember where everything came from. So yeah, we're going to dive right in. I want to show you guys what I grabbed. So yeah, let's go. The first non-media thing, the only non-media thing, is a pop figure. When I went, I believe it was the weekend of Thanksgiving, the weekend after Thanksgiving, we go to a bunch of like flea market type consignment shops, and they had this pop, and I wasn't going to get any pops, any more pops of this character until I found the nerdy version of it. But I can't seem to hammer that one down for a good price. I'll eventually get it. I'm not like freaking out that I don't have it, but this was an awesome price. I want to say it's like $5, and that is the Princess Jasmine live action Desert Moon Hot Topic exclusive pop figure. Fancy. So yeah, very cool Princess Jasmine pop for $5. I couldn't pass it up. Who are we kidding? So I grabbed that. The rest of this stuff's movies, guys. I'm trying to remember the deal here with the first thing I'm showing. I think I just bought them outright because I had, yeah, we'll get into it. I thought I had a coupon, but I might not have. I don't think I did. The Peacemaker, I've never seen this. George Clooney, Nicole Kidman for $3. I grabbed it. You know, I'll watch it at some point in time, hopefully, maybe. Grab that one. This, I believe I own them separately, or I didn't own Snake Eyes. I got the double pack. I saw Dave got this, Cinema Sickness. I owned Face Off, but I figure why not get two movies for the price, or two movies in one case to take up one spot, and I'll just trade in Face Off on Blu-ray, get credit from Pam, and take up one space and have two movies. So I grabbed that, and the same can be said here. Basically, shelf space condensing. They took up two spaces. I'm going to get rid of them so they take up one space, and it's Pitch Perfect 1 and 2 for $5. The Blu-ray digital combo pack. I like the first two movies. The third one I did not care for. The only reason I got it is because it was like $2 at Goodwill, brand new, sealed. So I grabbed that, and then the next group of stuff here was from a disastrous order on Amazon on Thanksgiving morning. They had a bunch of stuff on sale, and I was like, oh, I'll grab that stuff now. This way I don't have to buy it at stores or worry about trying to find it at stores. And one of these things I never saw out and about, so I'm glad. It was delivered when we were away at my girlfriend's parents. I came home, package was not there, reached out to Amazon. We basically had to rebuy everything at full price. And they ended up refunding us, but it sent in like 4 different shipments and had to put all the money out. It was just a pain. I don't know where the package went. It said it was delivered. We never got it. So anyway, I got these in like 4 different packages over time. It was ridiculous. The first thing here is Hacksaw Ridge on 4K. Great war movie. I really love this movie. Definitely want to revisit this, especially in beautiful 4K. Andrew Garfield's excellent in the movie. So is Vince Vaughn. I'm trying to figure out the female lead, Teresa Palmer. She was really good in it as well. But Andrew Garfield was excellent in this movie. Really liked it. Hacksaw Ridge. The next thing here, wanted to grab because I didn't own these physically, and it is the 5 holiday classic Rankin Bass Christmas specials. So Rudolph, Frosty, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Little Drummer Boy, and Cricket on the Hearth. Not familiar with that. So grab that. It was a really good price. It's been so long. I want to say that was like $7 or $8. I want to say that was like 10-ish. This is another movie I really loved when I saw it. Wanted to grab that to add to the collection. The Upside, I want to say this was like $7.99 maybe. And then the last thing, I really enjoy this series. I like that it's the smaller package because it'll take up less shelf space. And I haven't owned a physical copy. I actually watched this when I worked at Blockbuster. I rented all the discs individually on Blu-ray when I worked there. And it is Band of Brothers, a great series. Probably one of the best, miniseries, war miniseries ever, in my opinion. I thought it was phenomenal. So, Band of Brothers, glad to add that to my collection. The next little pile of stuff here is stuff that was at a closing Kmart. We actually lucked out the day we went. We got there at like 2:30 and they were closing at 3 o'clock. It was the last day. So all the movies were 90% off. A lot of the stuff in the store was 90% off. There were some movies left, not a ton. Grabbed a few things here just because they were super dirt cheap. The first is Stan Lee and Kevin Smith Save the World. This has an Evening with Kevin Smith 1 and 2, which is crazy because it feels like it's only a disc or two. And I have them, but they're multiple discs, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's about. I'm guessing none of the bonus features are there. But it also has Stan Lee's Mutants, Monsters, and Marvels. So I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan. I like Stan Lee. So this was like $1.10 or something. So grab that to add to the collection for sure. This movie, I want to watch it at some point. I don't know if it'll make the shelf. Haven't heard much about it. But for $1.30, I grabbed it. And that is Jungle with Daniel Radcliffe. If you guys have seen this, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on it. I don't know much about it. It looks interesting. It has Daniel Radcliffe. This here was 89 cents. And didn't own it. RJ was intrigued by this. And that is 9 on Blu-ray. Hour and 20 minutes. Elijah Wood, John C. Reilly, Jennifer Connelly, Christopher Plummer, Crispin Glover. From the filmmaker of Nightmare Before Christmas. Yay. So we'll check that out. I'm sure RJ will be interested in that. And then this was $1.50. I'm a sucker for a music concert, and I enjoy Mumford & Sons a lot. I enjoy one song by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. And it's like a 70-minute music documentary thing called The Big Easy Express, and that was $1.50. So, not much, but I think I spent, $5 or $6 on 4 titles. Not even like $1.50. No, like $5 probably total. So definitely had to grab that up. Why not? Just grab it. Is this awkward for anybody? I'm just like an awkward pause. The next stuff here, long been unboxed, but my buddy James Morgan hit me up. James, what's up, man? Thank you again. He's the deal dude. Like, he messages me all the time on Instagram. I think there's a bunch of us he hits up, but he always, he's like, check out this deal. Check out this deal. And I'm like, dude, I'm wondering, like, does he just have deals just sent to his phone all the time? Like, his finger is on the pulse. But he hit me up about a deep discount deal, probably like mid to late November. And they were having a bunch of HBO stuff cheap, like super cheap. And the one thing really, I was like, this is too good to be true. I'll order it. It's going to get canceled. The other thing I didn't think existed, in all the stores I was in, this was only on DVD. It never got a Blu-ray release that I was aware of. And then I'm looking through the list of other series. I was like, season 2? Like, really? On Blu-ray? And I was like, well, I'm ordering that. And that is The Deuce. I want to check the series out so bad. I have season 1 on Blu-ray. I'm probably going to dive into this series soon, hopefully. I have so many shows to watch on top of all the movies. But season 2 of The Deuce with the slipcover on Blu-ray is the Blu-ray digital combo pack. The digital's long gone. It's already opened. So it's basically about 1970s Times Square and the adult film industry. and Maggie Gyllenhaal's in it, James Franco. It looks really good. So grab that. I think it was like $12.99. And then this here was $30. Thought for sure the order was going to get canceled. It wasn't shipping. It wasn't shipping. People on Blu-ray.com were like, my order got canceled. I can't believe they canceled my order. And I was excited because I had the first 4 seasons on Blu-ray, but I never had found the 5th season. And seasons 3 and 4, I think, were still sealed. I've sold them since. I still have seasons 1 and 2 that I have to sell. Maybe I'll trade those into Pam, possibly. But this for $30, the complete series of an HBO show on Blu-ray. I had to pull the trigger for $30, and that is Boardwalk Empire. This, like I said, being the big old box set complete series. Came with the digital code. It's already gone. That's why it's open, people. So just to show you guys, it slips out, and then you got, boom, the 5 seasons. There's a bonus disc, all in this nice, you know. But this is a show I've never seen. I keep getting told, like, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. If only there was more time in the day and I could have my clone go to work and another clone, you know, take care of my son and another. But life happens. I do want to see this. The cast is insane in this show. So yeah, it's about Nucky Thompson, Steve Buscemi there. And for $30, this was a must add to the collection. Then next here, I have a few Christmas gifts from my beautiful girlfriend. She also got me a really cool shirt with the Mallrats logo on it. And it has 3 of the characters from Stranger Things Season 3. If you guys didn't watch that, a lot of it took place in a mall. So it was a very cool shirt. She got me a little like Empire Records pin. There was a Mallrats sticker. There was a Mark sticker from Empire Records. I'm sure a lot of you guys might get that reference if you're familiar with the movie. She also got me another frame. You guys can never see. I have some stuff hanging up next to my one shelf. Maybe at the end of the video I'll show you guys, because I actually teased a while ago one of my birthday gifts is hanging up. But she got me a frame, and on the frame it says your choice. So basically a laser disc, an album to frame the artwork right next to my shelf. We actually ordered an album, and when it came, it was like a thick box set album. So we had to ship the album back. I felt awful because it would have been an amazing addition to my wall. It was a Childish Gambino record. So there's another piece of the gift, you know, there. But she grabbed me 2 things. The first of which, viewer Juliana had actually sent me a copy of Charlie Bartlett a little while ago. And I went to like test it or look at the disc, and the widescreen side was like, had a deep scratch in it and it was skipping. So Bridget, I didn't know, had got me this. So very cool, because, you know, I appreciate, obviously Juliana was awesome to send me stuff on my wish list. But, you know, I would obviously watch this on widescreen, and Bridget knew that it was messed up, and she came through and got a copy on DVD. And then the even more exciting thing was this was the last movie I needed to complete the Kevin Smith, basically filmography on Blu-ray. I have all his stuff on Blu-ray. I'm 99% sure. Like all his, you know, Clerks to, what's most recent? Well, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot's coming out very soon. It'll probably be out already when I drop this video, and I will be getting that. But I now own his entire franchise on Blu-ray, or all his stuff. And she grabbed me Jersey Girl on Blu-ray. This was the last title I needed of his. I actually like this movie. It gets a lot of flack, but I think it's a really good, you know, romantic comedy drama. It just gets a lot of heat, but I liked it. Jersey Girl doesn't get enough love. I'm excited about revisiting this. She knew it was on my wish list for a while, so she grabbed that for me. Thank you, sweetheart. Then, you know, Excuse me. There were a few new releases. I got some gift cards for Christmas that I still have. A big Target gift card. I have some money left on a Walmart gift card for upcoming new releases. But I grabbed, a few things. Plus, there were a few Steelbooks here I got. Newer movie. Have not yet watched this. Blinded by the Light. I grabbed this at a Walmart. I want to check this out. I haven't seen it. It looked really good. Didn't get a chance to see it in the movies. Want to check that bad boy out soon. This movie I saw in movie theaters. Really enjoyed it. Ready or Not. Definitely going to revisit it in the near future. But wanted to add that to my collection. So I grabbed that. One of my favorites of the year would be this movie here. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I got the beautiful 4K Steelbook from Best Buy. The day it came out. I love the Steelbook. On the back of the Steelbook, it has the dog. Basically, the whole back of the Steelbook is the dog. That's the J card there. But love this movie. And then the last title here I got, as you guys know, in 2 videos ago, there was the big buy 2 get 1 free Disney sale. Then like less than a week later, they basically made everything buy 2 get 1 free, including pre-orders. So I pre-ordered 3 4K Steelbooks, one of which should be coming very soon. But this was the first one I ordered, and it is the Joker 4K Steelbook. Oh man, this movie, so stinking good. You guys will hear how good I thought it was in the Best of 19 video, I promise. But I love this movie. I love the artwork on this Steelbook. The back of it has Joker dancing up the steps. In the middle, it has him putting on his makeup on the inner the inner artwork. I posted photos of the inside and outside of this on my Instagram. So if you don't already, head over to Instagram, give me a follow. I'll follow you back most likely. Yeah, most likely. And yes, this was a beautiful Steelbook, an awesome movie. And that's it, guys. That is everything. My random pickups for the last month and a half. Upcoming, I still have to do a Second and Charles haul, a Facebook pickup, and I have a few random unboxings, but I'm getting there. I'm going to try to record maybe 1 more tonight, maybe 2, depending. I'm getting hungry. I want to watch a movie. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the like button down below. Be sure to hit the bell notification so you guys know when new videos drop. Also, leave me comments, guys. I love when I get comments. I always try to respond back. I appreciate it. If you guys don't already, please subscribe. And yeah, go to the description box down below. You can find links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, eBay page, Blu-ray.com page, Letterboxd page, where I rate and review all the movies I watch, Amazon wishlist, email address, P.O. box. Bang! I remembered it all, I think. Yeah, I think so. So that's it, guys. As always, until next time, I almost forgot to show you guys the wall of stuff hanging up. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this without... Oh, yeah. What's going on? So, you guys never see that. That's my DVD shelf. Look at that. There's packages and there's a seat. But that there is a Kevin Smith and Jennifer Schallenbach Smith podcast that is autographed by the 2 of them. That there is my Rounders Blu-ray. And then that there on top is the Baby Driver score soundtrack, Volume 2. The artwork on that album is awesome. That was my birthday gift from my beautiful girlfriend. Oh man, the camera's all messed up. I hate when I move this after I've set it up. So that's it, guys. As always, until next time, who's down to movie?